All right. Got 3 mega boxes to bust through. Take a look at the back. I haven't looked at the odds for these. Silver and orange ice. Got the draft picks orange ice auto. I think the auto will be a separate pack. Just a bunch of rookies and whatnot. Anyways, if you guys can hear and see me okay, just give me a thumbs up or all good in the comments, and we will go ahead and get started. I guess I made the orange ice to kind of go with the #1 draft picks cards there. Thank you, thank you. No available for this one. I usually won't resell a team too often, unless somebody just requests like a cancel beforehand. Because eBay has some pretty, our auto's in there somewhere. There it is. eBay has some pretty strict rules with just canceling sales on my own. So, alrighty, here we go. See those orange cracked ice cards already. Got Deshaun Watson, Jared Goff, our rookie Daz Newsome. So we should have 22 of these, I think, the orange. Got a rookie of Najee Harris and Kadarius Toney. A couple of decent ones there. I'm going to try to stick to all the like parallels and silvers and whatnot. Sleeve and top load those during the break for the recap, and I'll get all the base cards afterwards. Got Calvin Ridley, a Dak Prescott cracked ice, another Najee Harris. Hey, cracked ice there. Got a rookie Raheem Boyd and a Sage Surratt, so a couple of Lions on that one. Drew Lock, Zeke Elliott, cracked ice, Brandon Cooks. Got a Crusade, cracked ice, Zach Wilson. Nice looking card there. I like the white jerseys for BYU a little bit better, but it's alright. Got a Sean Wade rookie. Michael Pittman Jr. Got a Jimmy Garoppolo, cracked ice. Silver Kyle Trask. I don't think we pulled any Kyle Trask last night, so that's neat. Got us one, and a nice one at that. Jalen Waddle Crusade and Patrick Surtain All-Americans. Will Fuller, Drew Brees, Larry Fitzgerald cracked ice, Marquez Stevenson cracked ice, the Bills, and Trey Sermon. James Robinson, Darren Waller, Chase Claypool cracked ice, Micah Parsons cracked ice for the Cowboys, and a Zach Wilson base Crusade there. I get some of these cards sleeved up. A nice little stack going here. I've been wanting to get some hanger boxes. I haven't ordered any hanger boxes yet, but I've been looking at them, and I don't know, it seems like they might be a good value for a break. Mega boxes are cool because they have all the different cracked ice, but I don't know. I always like breaking hangers of any sport. I don't know if you guys have had much luck with the hanger boxes or not. Sam Darnold. David Johnson cracked ice. Caleb Farley All-Americans cracked ice. Rookie is Travis Etienne and Marquez Stevenson. Aaron Rodgers. Got Jalen Reagor. Alvin Kamara cracked ice for the Saints. Justin Fields cracked ice Crusade. We seem to be getting inserts of the big quarterbacks when they hit the cracked ice cards. Got Dylan Moses, All-Americans. DK Metcalf, Kenyon Drake cracked ice. Got a Pat Freiermuth cracked ice rookie for the Steelers. Terrace Marshall Jr. and Najee Harris. Crusade. Keenan Allen, Chase Young, Silver T. Higgins. A couple Bengals there. Got Jamar Chase cracked ice while we're at it. And a J.C. Horn rookie. That was a Bengals pack right there. Matthew Stafford. Got a Baker Mayfield cracked ice. Jamar Chase. All-Americans cracked ice. Man, Bengals the last two packs just been eaten. Jeremiah Wasu-Koromoa and Kenneth Gainwell. Old Jamar Chase got made fun of a little bit when he said he was having trouble seeing the ball. He did alright this last week, though. Joe Burrow, Odell Beckham Jr. Got a Jerry Jeudy cracked ice. Kadarius Toney cracked ice. And Kellen Mond, rookie for the Vikings. So we got our autos sitting there. I don't know if I've gotten points out of these boxes ever. I know we got points a couple times out of the more rectangle boxes, but I haven't broke these boxes in a little while, so I can't remember. Seems like with Panini you can get points about anything, so it wouldn't surprise me. If we do have any points, though, I will random them off. I've got 2 more breaks tonight, but when I finally get home, it's usually been about 2:30 or 3. When I get home, I'll get my laptop out and we'll go live and give away any points that we got. So I guess if you bought more teams, so if you bought like 3 or 4 teams, you got a better chance of getting some points. If we pull any points. Fingers crossed we got a nice auto in there. There's a lot of cracked ice cards in every box. I have like a 60 card recap tonight. Just loaded down with cracked ice cards. Alrighty, well, let's see what this auto is gonna do for us here. Okay, it is not. Oh, I think it said QB. Uh-oh. It does say QB. It's upside down though, so I'm gonna flip it over. We're just gonna go for it. Oh, Felipe Franks, the Arkansas boy. I believe that's Falcons. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Nice. I'm glad we got a quarterback for once. We've been getting some hardcore random dudes. But I believe this Falcons is who drafted Felipe. Sweet. I've seen his auto. I actually looked his auto up the other day. because I found out he had one. I'm from Arkansas, if you guys didn't see on the eBay listing, but anyways, pretty sweet, guys. I guess initials there and number 13. Cool. I like the cracked ice autos. That's pretty sweet. Some autos and some product where like you'll get some nice shiny cards, and then like regular Prizm basketball, they'll give you just a base auto with a sticker on it. It's kind of lame in my opinion, but anyways, nice one there for whoever got the Falcons. So weird they put one card in the pack. I don't know if they wanted to separate the auto for a specific reason, like if it was easier for them to package that way or what, but well, that pack felt light. Okay, we got something there. Jeez. I had a pack the other day. We were 4 or 5 boxes deep in a break, and I had a pack that was completely empty. The pack before it had an extra card, but it wasn't enough to cover what was missing in that pack. Odell Beckham Jr., Matthew Stafford. Got a Mike Evans cracked ice, and a Terrace Marshall Jr. cracked ice Crusade, and Jeremiah Wasu Koromoa. Darren Waller, Deshaun Watson, got a silver Laviska Shenault Jr. Cracked ice Patrick Jones. I think that's Vikings if I remember correctly. And Najee Harris rookie. Najee Harris been popping up left and right. Still need some of those big QB cards though. James Robinson. Got a Ryan Tannehill cracked ice. Rashad Bateman cracked ice Crusade. Another Marquez Stevenson. And Zach Wilson Crusade. Jalen Reagor, Sam Darnold, got a Joe Mixon cracked ice, and oh, there's a nice one, a little Trey Lance cracked ice there, and Travis Etienne. It's probably our best card so far. A true like rookie cracked ice on an insert or anything. Oh, I say that Felipe Franks might actually be a little bit more valuable. I don't know what his autos are selling for. Usually anything quarterback when they're first drafted, you can get some money for these days. Aaron Rodgers. Got a Murray Cooper cracked ice. Oh, nice. Those guys, Trey Lance and Zach Wilson, usually come back to back if we're doing like a, I think it's cellos, like they'll be in the same pack. So I guess that makes sense doing it like that in a mega box. Najee Harris Crusade. And Dylan Moses All-Americans. A lot of Alabama boys in this product. They're about like LSU was last year. Well, they have like 14 draft picks or something. We're rolling. We've had a nice last 5 or 6 packs. Chase Young, DK Metcalf, got a cracked ice Antonio Gibson, and a Micah Parsons cracked ice All-Americans. And Terrace Marshall Jr. rookie. Joe Burrow. Oh, got a Tom Brady cracked ice. Gotta get excited anytime you see a Tom Brady card. Tyson Campbell cracked ice. Saints Rock Crusade, another Kellen Mond rookie. Zeke Elliott, Calvin Ridley, cracked ice CeeDee Lamb, Dylan Moses, cracked ice, and Rakeem Boyd. Move that stack over a little bit. Get some card sleeve while we're waiting here. About the halfway point, I guess. Looks like we got about half this box left, and we got one more. Hoping we can get a decent auto. I don't know if you guys have opened many mega boxes or watched many breaks yourself. I don't know what the best auto that you've seen pulled has been, but I haven't actually watched a lot of the mega box breaks. Yes, Troy, I got one more. The auctions will probably be another hour or so before they start going off. It's basketball, select basketball. I think the link for it should be in one of the posts from like a couple hours ago. It'll probably be down the page a little ways, but sorry for all the, I guess, dead time sleeving here. I could do it, I guess, in between every pack, but the cards don't really set themselves up to be easy to sleeve right away. They're like in the middle. You gotta handle other cards first anyways, so. There we go. Let's keep it rolling. Drew Lock. Nick Chubb, cracked ice. Justin Fields, All-Americans, cracked ice. Patrick Surtain and Sean Wade. Drew Brees, Michael Pittman Jr., got a Jordan Love, cracked ice, and a Kwity Paye, cracked ice rookie, and then Trey Sermon. Will Fuller, Jonathan Taylor, cracked ice for the Colts. Tyler Vaughn, cracked ice as well. Got a Kyle Pitts rookie and Jalen Waddle Crusade. I'm not a huge fan of the Crusades. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the inserts. I guess they only have 2 inserts. I just feel like it's a little simple with just 2 inserts, but I'm not a huge fan. I would prefer the All-Americans probably over the Crusades, but Keenan Allen, got a Kirk Cousins, cracked ice. Silver Tyler Vaughns. Jeez. They're like back-to-back packs with Tyler Vaughns. All-Americans Kenneth Gainwell, and we got a J.C. Horn. Getting a lot of Panthers cards. I don't know that we found a nice cracked ice one yet, though. A lot of base. Terrace Marshall Jr. and J.C. Horn. Alright, who's our auto going to be this time? I kid you not, the last auto felt so thin. And I saw the red color, I was like, surely we didn't get points right off the bat. It just happened to be an Arkansas player. This pack's super light. For Saints, I do remember a Alvin Kamara of some sort. I don't remember if it was cracked ice or silver or what it was. I'm pretty sure it had some color to it. And then, let's see what we got here. Running back. Alright, so we'll flip it over. Let's flip it over like this. Phew. Spencer Brown. Was that UAB Dragons, maybe? Boy, he does cursive about like I do. Not that great. Not the greatest. I don't even know if they teach cursive anymore. I think they did teach it when I was in school, so I got no excuses. Oh, yeah, I think Alvin Kamara, I want to say it was a cracked ice. I don't recall, though, for sure. As far as the Chargers go, I know we haven't gotten any Larry Roundtree or Asante Samuel Jr., so no rookies. There might have been a few base cards or something, but I'm not sure on this kid. It is a running back, but I'm not sure who he got drafted by. I always love looking at the signatures of some of these guys. I mean, honestly, that's not too bad. There's been some ones I'm just like, what does that even say? All right, we got a quarterback and a running back auto. It's definitely been worse. I think last night of a blaster, we had some random defensive tackle. Honestly, don't even know when he was drafted. I think he was Cowboys, but for all I know, it could have been like 7th round or something. The defensive guys aren't... Oh, there's another pack in there. Jeez, Louise about threw that box away. Sometimes I wonder if I was about to do that, and it finally happened. All right, I'll put this one down for the end there. Let me just make sure we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and then our bonus pack. Yeah, I've never done that before. I about set the box down and started rolling. Tyler Lockett, Aaron Jones, got a Tua Silver for the Dolphins, and a Greg Rousseau cracked ice. It's kind of a decent match with his team jersey there. And a Justin Fields base rookie. We need a Trevor Lawrence pretty bad out of this box. And Mac Jones. Dalvin Cook. Got a Phillip Rivers cracked ice. Trey Sermon cracked ice. Hamilcar Rashed Jr. And we got a Trevor Lawrence base. Might as well go ahead and sleeve and top load this base so at least get something in the recap. But I think surely we can find a cracked ice or something before it's all said and done. We've got the other quarterbacks a few times. Brandon Ayuk, Lamar Jackson, had Tyreek Hill cracked ice, and Jamie Newman cracked ice Crusade, and then Rondale Moore. Gardner Minshew, got a DeAndre Hopkins cracked ice. Javon Holland cracked ice. That's Dolphins. Hamilcar Rashed Jr. and Elijah Mitchell rookies. I don't know why I can't say his name tonight. I got that lazy tongue. Matt Ryan. Mari Cooper. J.K. Dobbins cracked ice. Say Surratt cracked ice for the Lions. And Najee Harris All-Americans. Terry McLaurin. Got a Tua cracked ice. Silver Quiddy Pay. If I'm not mistaken, the Colts have gotten like 4 or 5 either silver or cracked ice rookies so far. Sam Ehlinger, rookie for the Colts, and Trayvon Moore. I don't know what the Colts went for tonight. Usually they don't go for a whole lot, but they're a little bit of a steal if they didn't go for too much. Cam Newton, Todd Gurley, got LaVisca Chenault Jr. cracked ice. Rashad Bateman All-Americans cracked ice. And Kadarius Toney Crusade. Come on, give us a QB. Henry Ruggs. There's a QB, I guess. Teddy Bridgewater, cracked ice. There we go. We got a Trevor Lawrence, cracked ice Crusade. Micah Parsons, rookie, and Daz Newsome. I was looking today. One of the cheaper hobby boxes that I could find, like of Prizm football, like pure Prizm, not the draft picks, but one of the cheaper hobby boxes was like 2014, which that draft class is kind of tough, but I think there's actually 2 or 3 quarterbacks in it who are starting right now. There was a couple sales recently of the hobby box, which is probably for that reason, but I think Derek Carr, I want to say his rookie's in there. I think Teddy Bridgewater's rookie's in there. Odell Beckham Jr. Maybe Sammy Watkins. There's a few guys in there that are okay. The big one for me, though, I'm pretty sure Aaron Donald is a rookie in 2014. And that box, when I was looking, I saw it. It's like mid 400s. It's crazy. It's like most of these other Prizm hobby boxes are like 900 plus. Like I think 2019 was floating around 1,000 last time I looked. And Mahomes is unreachable his rookie year. Dak Prescott's is honestly pretty expensive too. I think it was getting closer to 2,000. But it's funny. 2014 was still like $400, which, like I said, the class is not super strong. But I'm sure there's like some Tom Brady Prizms in there that would be kind of valuable, being a second or third year Prizm card of his. So just thought it was interesting, the price gap between some of those. Alrighty, we'll keep it rolling. We got 4 packs left. And then our auto. I hate going back live at 3 a.m. to random off points, so I'm hoping we get a nice big auto in the last one. Justin Jefferson, Derek Carr, got a Cooper Kupp cracked ice. Chuba Hubbard, there's finally a nice Panthers cracked ice. And Caleb Farley. Say this last few packs we could use a Mac Jones of some sort. Chris Carson. Got a Kareem Hunt cracked ice. Azeez Ojulari. Cracked ice for the Giants. Pat Freiermuth and Justin Fields Crusade. I feel like we've gotten quite a few Justin Fields cards. Ronald Jones Jr., Allen Robinson, Jalen Hurts cracked ice. Nice. There we go. We got a Mac Jones All-Americans cracked ice. Didn't leave us empty-handed. And Jamar Chase. Who else do we need? Is there another big quarterback or anything? I'm trying to think of who all we've touched so far. T. Higgins, DeAndre Swift cracked ice. Guess it doesn't matter at this point. It's the last one. Chris Evans cracked ice there. Another KT for the Giants and Jamar Chase All-Americans. Alright, I'll save these up and then we'll hit that auto pack. You actually go look at the auto checklist and see what the possibilities are. Like I said, I saw that Felipe Franks on eBay for sale, and it had some bidders and stuff. Some of the different cracked ice parallels and whatnot were up for auction, but I don't remember what the price points were for it. But that was one I had forgotten about, that he was a quarterback who Falcons snagged. Anyways, got them all sleeved up. We'll do a recap here after we get this card ripped open and find out what we've got here. Oh, we got another skill position, wide receiver this time. Just flip it over and go for it. Oh, Trey Nixon. That's not too bad. I've heard the name. He's got a sweet signature. We may have pulled him yesterday, honestly. Or a couple days ago. I feel like we pulled a Trey Nixon. Maybe he was out of Prestige. Sweet. I can't remember who he plays for, though, off the top of my head. Very cool, though, to get 3 different autographs. That's the other thing, too, is, like, Prizm Draft is somewhat repetitive, so it's nice to have 3 megas with 3 different autographs and 3 megas with no points. So, anyways, we'll do a little recap here. Like I said, I'll have to double-check on those last 2 autos. I'm not super familiar with where those guys went, so I'll look that up. Get those to the right teams, but pretty cool. Got a Micah Parsons cracked ice, Marquez Stevenson, Kyle Trask silver, Zach Wilson, Cracked Ice Crusade. Najee Harris, Daz Newsome, Kadarius Toney, Jamar Chase, All-Americans Cracked Ice. Jamar Chase, regular Cracked Ice. T. Higgins Silver, got Pat Freiermuth, Justin Fields Crusade, Caleb Farley All-Americans. Felipe Franks was one of our Cracked Ice autos. Got a Trey Lance. Felipe Franks has kind of a different color to it. It's not numbered. It may just look a little bit different because it's got some white in it or something. It may take the color off my eyes. But anyways, Trey Lance Cracked Ice, Zach Wilson Cracked Ice, Dylan Moses, Tyson Campbell. There's a Tom Brady, all Cracked Ice. Got a Micah Parsons All-Americans, Rashad Bateman Crusade, Patrick Jones Jr. Cracked Ice. Like I said, I want to say he's Vikings. There's a couple guys that still haven't quite have the utmost confidence yet to just throw them on a team stack, but I look up everyone I'm not certain about. Terrace Marshall Jr. Cracked Ice Crusade. Got a Tyler Vaughn Silver. Tyler Vaughn's Cracked Ice. Cody Pay. Justin Fields Cracked Ice All-Americans. Another auto with Spencer Brown. Cracked Ice. Got Trevor Lawrence Base. Trevor Lawrence Cracked Ice Crusade. All-Americans Rashad Bateman. Silver Cody Pay. Say Surratt Cracked Ice, Javon Holland Cracked Ice, Jamie Newman Cracked Ice Crusade, Trey Sermon and Greg Rousseau Cracked Ice cards. Got a Tua Silver, Chris Evans Cracked Ice, Mac Jones Cracked Ice All-Americans, Azeez Ojulari, Chuba Hubbard, both Cracked Ice, and our last auto was Trey Nixon. Sweet signature he's got there. He kept it all on the sticker too. And a Silver LaVisca Chenault Jr. So, anyways, pretty fun break. Trey Nixon got cut by the Patriots. Okay. Well, if Patriots was the last team he was associated with, then that's where that one will head. But, hey, maybe he wasn't as good as I thought if he got cut. Which sounds like old Belichick doesn't have a problem cutting guys. Maybe he could learn the playbook. Seems like that's his biggest hang-up with players is not getting the basic mechanics down for a team. You ain't got to be a super athletic player, I guess, to play on the Patriots squad. But anyways, you guys take it easy. If you're in the other breaks, I'll catch you then. If you buy into the basketball break, just shoot me a message so I can take your shipping off for that one. We will catch you guys later. See ya.